Good morning. As you can see, my phone from Ireland, well, it originated from Ireland, arrived in the post today. So yeah, I'm well pleased. Still suffering from cold. I just can't get warm. The winter is horrible. I'm always cold. Anyhow, let me put that to one side. And let's have a little talk about this telephone. It's obviously a 332 design, and as you can see, it's got all the innards what you'd expect to find, and of course the capacitor has got GPO on it, batch sampled. So obviously these phones went through the GPO batch sampling system, but they were sent out to Southern Ireland. I'll show you the case. P&T has Posts and Telecoms, and that presumably is the number of that phone. It looks like 524, but we would know it better as 332 300 type. In very good condition, by the way, and whoever sent it really packed it well. So much so it took me about over half an hour to unpack it, so they did a blooming good job, and very many thanks. I will be sending them a good feedback, because this is what you expect the phone to arrive in good shape. This was through the GPO parcel force, but arrived beautifully. The handset is the normal type of handset you'd find, but when you see what's written on there, P&T 164, that's the model, and 64. So 64 would presumably be the date. P&T 164, 164 being the style of handset. Unfortunately, the cover is very, very tight, so I don't think I should be trying to get that out. Now, what I did notice, and what you out there probably notice, is the large jack plug. It's in, how many has it got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 positions on it. Whether it uses all those, I'd very much doubt it. Now, I remember these many years ago when I joined the post office, GPO. I spent some of my time within the telephone exchange, and the telephone exchanges would have a test desk. The test desk was there for testing subscribers' lines, testing the speed of dials, transmission, also test for any faults that may occur. And I'm pretty sure that was the type of plug that would have been on the, now in my case it was like a headset. The old headsets were, I think, definitely this size. I believe the more modern ones, the plug had been reduced in size. So I would guess, anyone out there knows a better reason or explanation, I would love to know. I would think this telephone was used on a test desk in a Southern Ireland telephone exchange. Maybe in Dublin, never know. And the other easy way of telling, the phone's hardly had any use. You look at it, it's in very, very good condition. There's hardly any wear, hardly any scratches. Oh, there's a couple of scratches, you'd expect that. But apart from that, it's in very good shape. I don't know who actually made this one. Obviously one of the big lot, the GEC, Ericsson's, automatic, don't know. But as you can see, it's got the dummy dial, so it wasn't required to have an automatic dial, which would also indicate that it was probably in use on a test desk. I remember test desk because, as I say, I spent many times on the test desk. So that's what I think it is. Obviously, dialing up numbers on the test desk, you'd have a dial built in to the test desk itself. So you wouldn't have needed a dial on the phone. So it's just my idea. I might be totally wrong. So there we are. Nice little phone turned up at a reasonable price. As I said before, prices of phones seem to be going up and up. It's nice to be able to get something at what I call a sensible price. Anyhow, that's more or less all I've got to say about this phone. It's just arrived from the post, beautifully packed and in immaculate condition. Thanks again for watching. Any comments please make. I would assume that it was used on a test desk. Thank you again. Thank you.